Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite video. So today on the channel, I'm just going to be showing you guys my best keybinds that I have actually used since playing on PC. These are really good keybinds, and I'm going to show you as well on my mouse which buttons I press on my keyboard. Let me just turn on my keyboard cam for you guys. So I'm going to show you what buttons I press for my mouse as well as my keyboard. So let's get right into it. Obviously, I'm just going to go through all of my settings. I have a 240Hz G-Sync monitor, so I cap my FPS to 240. It's really smooth, so yep, I play, view distance, medium. I notice a lot of people say to use far, but it actually uses a lot more CPU. And when streaming, you need extra CPU, so that is another reason why I only have a medium. Textures uses your graphics card, and I have a GTX 1080 Ti, so I could go up to epic, but high is perfect for me. And then effects and post-processing, I just have that on low. VSync off, motion blur off, and I have my FPS on, as you guys can't see because my camera's in the way, but moving on to the next settings, I play on Europe servers, obviously. 0.67 X and Y sensitivity. I also play on 600 DPI. This sensitivity is perfect for me. I have like a triple XL mouse pad, so I have a lot of arm room. But obviously, if you don't have a big mouse pad, then go up on your sensitivity. Controller, I don't want to use that. These are my sensitivities. Scope sensitivity, I have it at max, so I can have as much control over trying to snipe someone. And it's so much smoother. Mouse targeting sensitivity, so that's like AR shotguns when you're aiming in, and I don't want that too fast because I'm gonna like spin and miss my shot. So I have it at 0.653. So it's really smooth. It's best for me, obviously, personal preference. You guys should use the sensitivity that you guys think is best for yourself. But if you're new to keyboard and mouse and you're looking for a a new like a base to where to start, then this video is for you, I guess. Invert controls. These are my settings. 7 sensitivity for flying with the plane. HUD scale 0.75. That is so that when I'm streaming, I can have my face cam and keyboard cam underneath the map without blocking a lot of view. So you guys can still see a lot of the stream. You can see the whole map, and it works out really well. Peripheral lighting, I don't have that on because I like having my keyboard and my mouse red. That's the theme of my setup. I'm going to be filming a setup tour video really soon, by the way. Toggle sprint off, I prefer holding shift down. And, you guys can just go through this. Anyway, moving on. Builder Pro, no, I don't play controller, guys, so... 0.10 sensitivity. The reason my sensitivity is so low is because my monitor has brightness settings built into it, and I have the brightness kind of high. So 0.10 sensitivity, 0.10 brightness is like really good for me. Obviously, it's opinion. And yeah, let's move on. Music volume 0.02. No one really listens to the music anyway. I haven't really changed any of these, to be honest. Subtitles, I don't know what that is. I think it's for Save the World. Sound quality is high, obviously voice chat. I don't use push to talk. My headset and allow background audio is off, which just means when I click onto another tab, you won't be able to hear Fortnite. Which is fine for me because I don't click off it in the middle of a game anyway. I use Tritanope with colorblind 5 strength. Visual sound effects. You think you only need them if you can't see as well, or I don't know. I don't know if people use it. Anyway, I'm gonna skip this tab for 1 second. Show you guys this. I don't use any of these. And yeah, all right. So obviously I use WSD to move. and then spacebar to jump. I'm gonna go through all of these because I understand like some of you might want me to go through them. If not, you guys can just like fast forward the video. But yeah, these are my settings. Jump, spacebar, obviously. Sprint, left shift. Auto run is the tab key, which if you guys look at my keyboard cam right now, is this key right here. I use that to auto run because then when I press control, which is my inventory button, it's easy to auto run while using my inventory. Anyway, crouch is left control, which is the button underneath shift. I know a lot of people change it to C, and I think Tfue uses Q, but for me, left control is perfect. It's comfortable to use, and then obviously fire and target, aim and shoot is just the mouse, 2 buttons here, which is really good. Reload R, obviously use E. I would use F to use and change my edit button to E, but I don't want to have to get used to something new, and these keybinds are really comfortable for me, so there's no point changing it if it's only change your keybinds if they're not comfortable. Alright, weapon slot 1, so I can't actually, when I'm playing, because I hold shift down to run and I need to crouch, I can't really press 1 and 2 without having to stretch my hand, and I'm most likely to press something else, so I don't want to have that risk. So I use 3, 4, and 5 as my weapon slot 1, 2, and 3, and then I have 3, 4, and 5 are my keybinds for weapon slot 1, 2, and 3. And then weapon slot 4 and 5, which are basically my heals, or if I'm carrying a sniper and a rocket launcher or something like that, then C would be that rocket launcher or sniper or deagle, something like that. Weapon slot 5, that's mainly always healables, so V is that. Place a marker, obviously if you guys don't know this, they added a new feature in quite a while ago, and when you press the middle mouse button, the scroll wheel down, it places a marker. It's really useful. And yeah, crouch while building, left control obviously, and they added in the 7.40 update you can now crouch while editing, so that's insane. Wall, alright, here we go. These are my building traps. So wall on my mouse, if I just quickly turn on my light so it's a bit brighter. Alright, wall is here on my mouse. I use the Logitech G502, but wall is on the side and stairs is also on the side. These 2 buttons are walls and stairs. Q is my floor. I know a lot of people use Q for wall, but I find having it for my floor is so much better, especially when stairs and wall are kind of more important than the floor. So having them on my mouse is pretty good. Pyramids, I don't actually press H. The H is binded onto my mouse, so when I tilt my mouse wheel left and right, that is roof and pickaxe. So going this way, which is tilting it to the left, is my pyramid. Tilting it to the right is my pickaxe, and T is my traps. I have the Ampro 2 keyboard, so being able to have a small keyboard is really good because when pressing T, it doesn't strain my fingers having to go like stretch so far out as you would on a full-size keyboard. So yeah, I use the Ampro 2. Place building, repair building. So repair building, I just scroll my wheel up to repair my building, which is fairly simple. Rotate building, I never really use that, but it's R for when I do. Crouch while editing, obviously control. Building edit is F. F is like the standard key. Obviously it's so comfortable for me. I've been using this since I first started PC. It's really comfortable. It's it's the best keybind for me. Obviously some people like it on their mouse, some people have G as their edit button, but it's just opinion. Harvesting tool isn't my G key. Obviously, like I said, it's G is bounded onto my mouse, so I can easily just access that on my mouse. Vehicle exit, E, obviously. These are just vehicle keybinds. I'm just going to scroll through these. Emote button is J, because when I used to press play, I used to press spacebar and press B, and while I was playing, I would accidentally open up my emote scroll wheel, and it would get I would get myself killed by doing it. So I moved it all the way to J, which is perfect because if you're emoting, it's not really gonna be while you're in a fight, so I don't need to press that. Inventory left alt, like I said, right by my spacebar. Comfortable button for me. It used to be X, but I use X on Discord for my toggle to mute, so that's really good. These are just creative keybinds as well. Push to talk, yeah, X, but I don't have push to talk on in game. But yeah, these are my settings. I'm gonna scroll through them for you guys real quickly, and hopefully you guys just pause it on the one you want to look at. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this keybinds slash settings tour, I guess. Make sure to guys drop a like if you want a setup video on my channel. I ordered myself a new SD card, so I'm gonna be able to film on my camera. I don't know when I'm going to be uploading it and recording it. Probably really soon. Comment what video you want me to make next. I can make a locker tour. I can upload a win, maybe. I can upload my setup tour, which will probably be next week. I keep saying that. Probably next week. Yeah, just make sure you guys drop your video suggestions down below. And if I end up using your video idea, I'll give you a shout out on the video. So make sure you guys drop down your suggestions. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be on Monday. It will be a montage video for Montage Monday. Like I said, I'm going to be uploading montages every single Monday without fail. Hopefully, hopefully I see you guys, and peace out.